Students, welcome once again as we are discussing the chapter number 7, sound. So sound is as we know that sound is a form of energy that enables us to hear, and also sound is produced because of vibration of an object. In other words, a vibrating object produces sound. So कोई भी object जो sound produce करती है, it will be vibrating. So every vibrating object produces sound, and when the sound travels in the medium from one point to another particle, that is called propagation of sound. And sound requires material medium for their propagation, mean to say sound cannot propagate in the absence of a medium. इस sound को travel करने के लिए medium की ज़रूरत होती है. You are looking that, and sound can travel through solid, liquid and gases. So medium कोई भी हो सकता है, solid भी हो सकता है, liquid भी हो सकता है और gas भी हो सकती है. As we know that we cannot hear sound on moon because there is no air on moon to carry the sound waves or sound variations. तो मून पे हमें साउंड सुनाई नहीं देगी बिकॉज मून का अपना एटमॉस्फेयर नहीं होता, कोई भी एयर नहीं होती. और इन द केस ऑफ द अर्थ, एयर इज़ द मटीरियल मीडियम थ्रू विच sound travels from one place to another place. So mean to say sound waves required material medium for their propagation from one place to another place. और medium कोई भी हो सकता है, वो solid भी हो सकता है, liquid भी हो सकता है और gaseous भी हो सकती हैं. And do you know the speed of sound in air? The speed of sound 340 meter per second in air. I want to tell you that it is at approximately at 15 degrees Celsius. Speed of sound depends upon the temperature. With the increase in temperature, speed of sound will be also increased. And also sound travels slowest in gases, faster in liquids and fastest in solids. So solid में सबसे ज़्यादा स्पीड होती है साउंड की, लिक्विड में उससे कम होती है और गैसेस में सबसे कम होती है. बिकॉज स्पीड ऑफ साउंड आल्सो डिपेंड्स सम प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ द मटीरियल मीडियम. फॉर एग्जांपल इलास्टिसिटी, डेंसिटी, ह्यूमिडिटी. दीज आर द नंबर ऑफ फैक्टर्स विच अफेक्ट द स्पीड ऑफ साउंड. नाउ हाउ द हियरिंग इज पॉसिबल व्हेन द ड्रम इज beating. Look at in this video, the drum is beating continuously and we are able to hear the sound, and sound travels through the air. So air is the material medium. When the drum is beating, look at that, when the drum is beating, air around the drum is experiencing its high pressure. The air which are very close to the drum are pushed away from the drum, and this displaced air exert a force on the neighboring particles and come back to their mean positions. This process is continuous in the medium till the disturbance created by the vibrating object reaches our ear. Now look at that, these are the air particles. Here some particles are close to each other and here पार्टिकल्स आर फार अवे फ्रॉम ईच अदर. तो एयर में क्या होता है कि कुछ पार्टिकल्स वेरी क्लोज टू ईच अदर हो जाते हैं और कुछ पार्टिकल्स एक दूसरे से दूर चले जाते हैं. सो यहाँ पर जो पार्टिकल्स क्लोज हो गए हैं, दिस एरिया इज कॉल्ड, दिस पोर्शन इज कॉल्ड हाई प्रेशर एरिया, हाई डेंसिटी एरिया. डेंसिटी भी हाई होती है, प्रेशर भी हाई होती है, तो इसको हम कंप्रेशन बोलते हैं. एंड इट इज डिनोटेड बाय सी. एंड द पार्टिकल्स विच आर वाइब्रेटिंग away from each other, look at that, space is large as compared to these particles. So इनमें गैप ज़्यादा होता है, तो इस यहाँ पे प्रेशर कम होगा as well as डेंसिटी भी कम होगी एयर पार्टिकल्स की. सो इस एरिया को हम रेयरफैक्शन बोलते हैं, डिनोटेड इट विद R. रेयरफैक्शन डिनोटेड विद R and compression denoted with the capital C. Look at that continuously. the drum is beating and the vibration moving from the drum to the ear, and look at that, these particles are vibrating along their mean positions. So these type of waves are produced. यहाँ पे जो पार्टिकल हैं वो अपनी स्पेस को नहीं, these are vibrating about their mean position. Look at that, mean position, वो अपनी mean position पे आगे पीछे हो रहे हैं, left and right. So where the particles come closer to each other, that portion is called compression. यही compression rarefaction जो continuously आगे बढ़ती हैं. particles disturb होते हैं लेकिन particle अपनी जगह नहीं छोड़ते. Look at in this video, look at this in diagram. So rarefaction और compressions produce होती हैं. So look at that. So जो particles जो wave की ही direction में propagate करते हैं तो हम उनको बोलते हैं longitudinal waves. Yes, longitudinal wave is a wave in which the particles of the medium vibrate in the direction parallel to the direction of the propagation of the wave. This creates compressions and rarefaction in the medium. So keep in your mind, I show you again how it is possible. So particles move, look at that. So here जो particles की vibration है, vibration of the particle is along the direction of the propagation of the wave. दो तरह की propagation बच्चे होती है, एक ट्रांसवर्स होती है, एक लॉन्गिट्यूडनल. तो ट्रांसवर्स में जो पार्टिकल्स हैं वो अप एंड डाउन वाइब्रेट करते हैं, मीन टू से कि वो जिस डायरेक्शन में वेव प्रोपिगेट करती है उसके परपेंडिकुलर अप एंड डाउन, या आप किसी भी डायरेक्शन में ले सकते हो. अगर वेव की डायरेक्शन अपवर्ड है तो राइट लेफ्ट को वाइब्रेट करेंगे. तो अगर तो डायरेक्शन परपेंडिकुलर है वाइब्रेशन ऑफ द पार्टिकल टू द प्रोपिगेशन ऑफ द वेव, देन दैट इज कॉल्ड द ट्रांसवर्स वेव. अगर पार्टिकल की वाइब्रेशन हमारी साउंड वेव जो है वो लॉन्गिट्यूडनल वेव है. क्यों? बिकॉज ऑफ ये पार्टिकल्स वाइब्रेटिंग इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द प्रोपिगेशन ऑफ द वेव. सो दैट इज वाई इट इज कॉल्ड longitudinal wave. So keep in your mind, a longitudinal wave is a wave in which the particles of the medium vibrates in a direction parallel to the direction of propagation of the wave. This creates compressions and rarefactions alternatively in the medium. Now with the help of slinky is a type of a spring, that is soft spring, we can produce the longitudinal waves. And as we do know that what is the longitudinal wave, in which particles are vibrates in the direction of the propagation of the wave. So watch carefully how the compressions and rarefactions are produced in this slinky. As you know that what is compression, where the particles are come closer to each other, and the rarefaction region where the particles are far away from each other. Look at carefully. So look at that. First stretch the spring and look at that. Here I'm showing that what is the compression and rarefaction. Watch carefully. So when we vibrate toward the right side, left side, then the vibrations are produced, that compressions and rarefaction. So look at carefully how the rarefaction and compressions are producing. Look at that. Here, look at that carefully. Compression and rarefaction are producing. They are moving towards the right side in the direction of the propagation of the wave. Where the coils of spring come closer to each other, that is called compression. And if we stretch the spring, look at that, the gap is larger, so this is called rarefaction. So these compression and rarefaction are moving in the direction of the propagation of the wave. So such a type of wave is called longitudinal wave.